In the quiet suburbs of Chicago during the 1970s, one man seemed to be the model citizen. John Wayne Gacy was a successful contractor, a Democratic precinct captain, and a beloved local entertainer. He was best known for his alter ego, Pogo the Clown, a character he created to delight children at parties and charity events. Gacy was a well-liked and respected figure in his community. Friends and neighbors saw him as a friendly, hard-working family man, someone who was always willing to lend a hand. He was active in local politics, and even had his picture taken with First Lady Rosalynn Carter. On the surface, he was living the American dream, but behind the cheerful facade of Pogo the Clown, a much darker reality was unfolding. In the late 1970s, a disturbing pattern began to emerge as young men and boys in the Chicago area started to disappear. The disappearances were initially treated as separate missing person cases, and for a long time, no one suspected a connection. The community was on edge, but the idea that a serial predator was in their midst seemed unimaginable, especially someone they knew and trusted. The last person anyone would have suspected was the friendly neighborhood clown. The investigation took a significant turn in December 1978, when police focused on Gacy in connection with the disappearance of 15-year-old Robert Piest. Piest was last seen talking to Gacy about a potential construction job. This lead put Gacy under intense scrutiny. After obtaining a search warrant for his home, investigators made a horrifying discovery. The crawlspace under his house contained the remains of numerous victims. Gacy eventually confessed, leading authorities to more bodies buried on his property and others discarded in a nearby river. In total, he was responsible for the deaths of at least 33 young men and boys between 1972 and 1978. The case of John Wayne Gacy sent shockwaves across the country. The man who brought smiles to children as faces as Pogo the Clown was unmasked as one of history's most notorious serial killers. The trial was a media sensation, and in 1980, Gacy was convicted and sentenced to death. His crimes left a permanent scar on the community and changed the way people viewed trust and safety. The story serves as a chilling reminder that evil can hide in the most unexpected places, even behind a painted smile. Thank you for watching.